Hi everybody, it's Miss Jackie from Growing Brilliant, and today we're going to do a water density test. So what you'll need for this is 3 separate containers of water, which we will mix things into. Make sure we label them, but we'll get to that. And then some salt, some sugar, and then 3 separate mixing spoons so we don't contaminate anything, okay? But before we do anything, I want everyone to stop what they're doing and go wash their hands, okay? I'll wait for you here. All right, now that we're all cleaned up, I want us to go ahead and pour water into our containers. And we're gonna leave this one as our control, so nothing's gonna change it. It's gonna be plain water, okay? So it's called our what? Our control. Nothing's gonna change, okay? We're leaving this one just water. For this one, we're gonna add some sugar. So what I want you guys to do is to open up your sugar and take 3 big spoonfuls. I'm gonna move this a little closer so I don't spill. And also, it would be really great if you guys had a towel nearby because it is a little bit of a messy project, okay? So let's help me count. Ready? 1 spoonful of sugar, 2 spoonfuls of sugar, and 3 spoonfuls of sugar. Before I mix our sugar, I want us to put our lid back on our sugar and make sure we close it, okay? Because we don't want to spill any sugar. So everybody, I'm gonna count to 15, and we're gonna stir this for 15 seconds. Can you help me? Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, we did it. All right, let's go ahead and put that sugar. Look at it, even changed the color of the water. You can see it, it's kind of more brown now than our controlled water. All right, our salt. I want everyone to grab their salt water and bring it a little closer. Get their salt out. And we're gonna go ahead and open this up. And we're gonna take 3 spoonfuls of salt. Ready? 1, 2, and 3. So let's go ahead and put our lid back on our salt. And let's set that aside for now. And then we're gonna mix it. Do you think we can count down from 15 this time? Let's try. Ready? 1, 2, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, and put it in front. And now we can see this one's a little different colored than our control. It's a little bit cloudier. Like if you look at them all together, it's very clear water. Our sugar water's a little bit brown, and our salt water is very cloudy. And make sure we have what on the front? Their names. We want to be able to know which is which when we're doing our science project. So let's get all of our options out, and I want to make sure we have 3 of everything. So I have 3 wooden spoons. I have 3 crayons. I have 3 marbles. And I have 3 magnetiles. I have 3 paper clips, 3 little jewels that we're gonna test, 3 bristle blocks, and lastly, we have our 3 spoons. All right, so for this project, we are going to place each of them inside, and we're gonna talk about what's happening. So we're gonna see if the sugar and the salt change, if they're able to float or sink. So let's go ahead and start with let's do our spoons first, since we've already put them in there. Let's find out what happens. So I'm gonna put it in our control. Oh friends, what happens? It goes straight to the bottom. Let's see what happens in our sugar water. It also goes straight to the bottom. And what happens in our salt water? It also goes straight to the bottom. All right, friends, what should we do next? Let's do our jewels. All right, we're gonna put our water, our Joule, in our controlled water that has not been changed. It sinks, friends. It sank to the bottom. Let's see what happens with our Joule in the sugar. It also sank, friends. Now what's gonna happen when we put it in the salt water? Oh, friends, do you see what's happening? It's floating. It's almost at the top, but it's not quite. It's right here, it's floating. Right, let's see, what should we do next? Let's try our crayons. Let's see what happens with our crayons. Oh, straight down to the bottom. And also at the bottom, last crayon. They all sank. So the only thing floating so far is our Joule. Let's try with our bristle blocks. Let's do our controlled first. This is what would naturally happen. Oh, it's floating, friends. All right, and let's do our sugar water. Oh, it's floating too. And our salt water. They're all floating. All right, friends, we have our popsicle sticks, our magnetiles, our marbles, and our paper clips left. What should we try first? I'm thinking our paper clips. Let's see what happens. We're gonna put it in our, what is this? Our control water, where there's nothing inside of it. It's just water. Oh, it sank to the bottom. That was really fast. Let's see what happens here. It also sank straight to the bottom. Let's see. It also sank straight to the bottom. I guess it didn't change with the water. All right, friends, we're gonna do our, what are these called? I know what you know what these are called. Magnetiles. All right, let's see what happens with our water. Oh, it's floating. And our sugar water, also floating with our sugar water. And, oh, it floated in all of them. I guess it didn't change. So the only thing that changed so far, do you remember? Our Joule changed. Okay, we have our rocks left. Let's do our little marbles. Ready? Oh, that was quick. It sank right to the bottom. Oh, that one also sank. And our salt water. It sank in all of them. All right, friends, lastly, what are these? Our popsicle sticks. Let's go ahead and see what changes. Oh, it's floating. And our sugar water. Also floating. All right, friends, our last one. It's still floating. All right, friends, well, I think we learned that some things change and some things don't. A lot of our things stayed the same, but some of our things changed. When salt is added to the water, it makes it more buoyant, so things are able to float more quickly. So friends, after this project, I want you to go and take all of this and put it in the kitchen and make sure we do not spill, okay? So put all of your things away when we're done. I want to say thank you for joining us today. I had a great time. I'll see you guys next time.